Friends, welcome back to the Generous Pour. It's games day, and today we're playing in my seasonal binder and my mini binder. I love these binders because they keep things fun and fresh, and I changed this one out with the seasons, just like real life. And if you're showing up to stuff along with me, even if it's $5, forward progress, like I always say, forward progress. I have $150 to play in my seasonal binder and $50 to play in, and this is the last, we are a bi-weekly paid family, so this is our this is the second week. So I have the money right in here in my cash. So this is for my minis at the end, which I will tuck right there. And then we have, let's count this, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25. So we have 125. Let's put that right there. Let's put that right there, and the 20s. I've decided I was going to come with less ones, and it's working out really great because the ones that I've been getting were all like raggedy and gross, and I was condensing them at the end, and it was just too much. So I decided to make some placeholders, and so we will play in our minis with our placeholders, which is awesome. So 1, 2, and that's 25. So that's perfect. So we have $100. We'll start off. I think that today we are going to mix things up. I usually do my minis at the end, but today I'm going to do my minis at the beginning. And I have other ones all queued up to go. And last week I made a mistake, which I didn't catch until the end. I played my minis and I didn't use as much money, which is why I wasn't able to kind of cross off as many spots. I think it was just like half because I couldn't fit all the placeholders in my hand. And so I forgot about them. So that's that. My menopausal brain just couldn't figure that out. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered. I don't have an 8-sided dice. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my 8, or we would have only been rolling 6, and I would have been wondering why these two didn't get any. So let's take our placeholders. So what I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to put $50 into my debt binder. I am in my debt crushing season. I've got a couple credit cards out there that need to be paid, and I'm tired of paying those high interest rates. So what I decided to do, instead of playing in these and then stuffing my sinking funds, I am sending this money straight into extra payments for debt at the end of the month. I feel like that's the best thing for us. And so what I will do is you'll see this $50 go into my debt binder at the end. There's an envelope for it. So we've got 1 and 7, 3. Thank goodness these have numbers on them, because when they didn't, I was just going like this all the time. 3, and now I can't even really see. 6. They all have numbers in the corner, which is awesome. I think some of the UK cash stuffers do it that way. I picked up a lot of, like, it's fun to watch everybody play because I'm having fun sort of seeing what works for me and seeing what doesn't, and kind of zagging and zigging, and it's been fun. So 3. Oh, I'm not going to do that again. We're going to do 8. Whew. Finally. 8 and 7 again. That's good. So now it looks like everyone has a little bit of love. Now we have 2 and 5. These are fun. I've been having a lot of fun, like, printing out the minis, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on these either. There's so many people that have, like, on their Ko-fi and different things like that, they have like free games that you can download. I don't know why I have an extra one, but there you go. That's it. So this is it for the minis. And I'm going to put this $50 back here so I can get a little more space on my, so that's 6. on my cash tray. I love this cash tray because it's got 7 spots. And I was like, oh, some people are playing with like, 3 spots. And I'm like, I feel like I need all the spots. Okay, so this one is fabulous. And there's an extra one in here. And this one is, each one of these is worth $5. And this is the generous pour. I did this one. I'm pretty excited about it. And this one collected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll have one left over, but now we can mark off 2 of the little ghosts. How cute is this? I love that. Fabulous. So this one will go in here. I love these new envelopes that I got, and because they have a little pocket in the front. I'm just trying to make things as easy as possible for myself. Okay, so we'll put this one in here, and we'll put this one right there. And then the rest of these can go off to the side. Okay, so this one is, we have an extra one. This is Sushimi Rolling by Studio Budget, and each one of these sushis is worth 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 2 rollover. And I'm doing this color because it's Halloween-ish, fall. So we have 2 for next week, and that is Sushimi Rolling. How clever is that? I love the UK cash stuffers. I don't know. It's like I either get their humor or I don't know, or I just want to be in the UK, I guess. This is Bone to be Wild, and each one of these is worth 5. And this one is from Wednesday Plans. No, this is not from Wednesday Plan. This is We Got This Studio. This is from We Got This Studio. She did a thing and she was like, okay, I'm going to put these up on her website, or when she had a video going, and she was like, I'm going to have this up and you guys should download it. And I did immediately. Her stuff is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have 3 left over. And then we can color in a dog bone. Oh, mark myself. So we'll have 3 left over for next week. These are fun. These are just like small little wins. I love playing these. I love playing the minis. Okay, so this is JJ Budgets UK. We have an extra one in here. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll have another extra for next week. I thought for sure we would go through these faster than we are. And this is, again, JJ Budgets UK. And I know it's an ice cream cone, but I was like, we eat ice cream year-round, right, everybody? These are all worth 3, and we got 4. Gosh, everybody's going to have leftover for next week. But that'll be good, because then we'll be able to color in a lot. I never know, like, the sweet spot of, like, how much should I make these, or how much, because some of them I really want to put them to prolong and not go through them as fast, but then I don't want it to not be able to color them. Okay, so this one got 3. Oh, and there's an extra 2. And so we'll keep those 2 in there. This color is not good for my envelope, so we'll do a red. Color that. Maybe it's because I have 8 envelopes. Maybe I only need to have 6. Okay, so these 3 are going off to the side. And then I'm going to put that right there so it doesn't mess up my envelope. Okay, so second to last one. So this is number 7. This one got a lot. And this is We Got This Studio, or We Got This For You. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And each cow, I'm going to put an extra $1 in this one because each cow is worth 5. So we're going to be able to color in 2 cows. I'm not a great colorer. Okay, and our last one, put that right there. Our last one is Mini Moon by Wallet Well, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we have a 6 right there. So we will circle it. How cute is this one? I was like, this is giving me like Halloween vibes. I love this one. This came in a set, so I have extra. well, different ones, but are kind of the same. Okay, so this goes in here, and we will put one. Oops, I ended up with $1. I'm not good at this. So many people can just like slip them all in, and I never can. Okay, so we'll do 8, 7, and 6. And that goes like that. And what we will do is I will show you now in my debt binder. So I can put this off to the side. And now I will put this $50, which we played with our minis, into our debt payment. And it just goes right here. And so I will take this at the end of the month, and all this money from my minis in my debt binder and my mini over here is going to go to pay an extra payment on our credit card, which is fabulous. Okay, so now we are going to get into my seasonal. Resting Witch Face. This is from We Got the Studio. How cute is that? Okay, so we are going to get into this. Let's go like that. And our first one, what I like to do is our autumn savings. And this is going to get $10. And this is from the Generous Poor. This is mine. This is me. This is me. This is mine. And I will take this 210 out and put the 1. So now this one has 25. And I already did this one, so we're all cut up there. That was the 25 and 25. And then now we will get into, whoops, I'll put this right here. And I think I was doing brown. It's just doing the bottom. And these are worth $5, so I'm going to do 2. Just to kind of keep us on track. And that is 10. So that will go in here. And this is Cash But Cute. You'll see a lot of my challenges are Cash But Cute, or we'll put the 2 5s back, grab a 20. I love her challenges. They're so fun and cute. And I will put this in here. And then we will move on to our challenges. So this is Spooky Ones. And this one last week got a lot of money for me. I'll put this back. Oh, so you roll this one 3 times, and whatever you land on, you collect. I had to collect last week $30. This looks like it's a crow. Okay, $5. So we got 5, 10, 5, 10, 10. Yep, this is a big one. So we got 5, 10, and 10. I mean, I am collecting. This one is going to be huge. I don't know if I'm playing this game wrong or if this is how you play it, but it is taking a lot of my money. So 20, 30, 40, 55. $55, and I've played it twice. Holy God. That's crazy. I guess it's all going to the same place, right? It's all going to the same place. Okay. And I don't think I had any markers on any of these. Sometimes where I leave off, I put my marker down. Okay, so this one is Halloween Savings. Oh, wait. This one was Studio Budget. And then this one is Budgeting with Chloe. And I'm just going to roll one of these and see where we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go right here. Some of these are big and some of these are not big. So this one is 6. And I do have a little vacuum, but I haven't been using it. 5 and 6. And then we'll roll one more time. 1, 2. This one's a fun one. Okay, 8. That's not bad. All right, I'm going to get out my vacuum. Let's see how this works. Let's get out my little vacuum. That's kind of nice. I like that. Kind of gets up the debris, too. So we have 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now this one has saved us I need to condense these. I do them off camera. I've never done a condensing on camera. I just kind of go through them, zip, 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 and take out the extra. So far, this challenge has saved us 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33. I mean, this is so fun because all of this is going to debt. I'm in my debt crushing era, in case I haven't told you. Okay, this is Hocus Pocus, Time to Focus. And we will do, let's see, we actually have plenty of money. So we're going to do 10, we're going to do 20 off this one. And we're going to do it with the same color. I'm not very good about this. 10, 20. So let's see. I should honestly bring larger bills, but I'm always afraid. 10, 20, 30, and 40. So I'm trying to get rid of some of these bigger, because these are 10s and 5s. This is going to save us $100. Oh, and this is Bethany Budgets. Let's put that in there. And what do you guys think about these new envelopes that I got? They like have a little pocket in the front. I feel like it's like a hack. It's fun. Okay, so this one is Crystal Ball by Abundant Budgets. This is another UK. Oh, I didn't even count. Oh well. Holy mackerel. Holy moly, I would never have thought that. So we're only going to do this one once, because this one, let's get my little vacuum. I should use this on my husband's side of the bed. He always has like dust and different things on the side of his bed. I'm like, dude, what are you doing over there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So this is going to collect $35, which is crazy. Didn't occur to me that any of these would be $35. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50, and we've done 2. How pretty is that, though? I love that one. I got a couple of hers. There's another one at the end if we make it, if we have enough money at the end. Because there's another one at the end that I have of hers that I just couldn't decide what to put in here. And so I put them both. Oh, well. Okay, this is the matching game by JJ Budgets UK. And we have, we'll do 2. We'll do the socks and the pie and the pie. I'm just starting now to put together my Thanksgiving recipe, or my Thanksgiving planning. We are going to Virginia to my nephew's. We're renting a Verbo, and there's going to be about 5, 10, there's going to be about 18 of us. And so I'm kind of excited about it, but we're going to cook in we got a house big enough where we can all cook and do everything in the house. And so I'm a little excited about it. I'm also excited about that I'm not hosting at my house because it's a lot of work. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Okay, this is Rainbow Moon Phase Spin, Rainbow Budget Plans. I just thought, you know, Moon, Halloween, that's why this one stayed. And plus, it's one of my favorites. So we don't roll any dice. We just do that. I love spinners. Okay, so this is 6, and this is save and spin again. Okay. And, ooh, what is that one? Is that 10? 10. Is that 10 or 11? Because I don't even know if we have enough. We're going to call that one 10 because I don't have enough of that. So we just collected 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's write, oh my gosh, we got 16 last time. So we definitely have $32 in this envelope. Some of these are like, you think they're like lower or, you know, $7 or whatever, but some of these are really high. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32, as we suspected. Okay, now this one is The Haunted House by Cash But Cute, and I did a brown as the house, and each one of these is worth 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do 2 houses on this one and call it done, because the next one is a roll And I'm actually afraid. I don't like doing IOUs. And so we'll just come back to that one next week. We'll come back and start fresh. What kind of challenges do you guys like to play? I'm like addicted. Well, first of all, I'm addicted to like Etsy. Never thought I would be. And I'm like, every time I see somebody playing a fun game, I'm like, oh, I got to have that, or I got to have that. So I have a ton of challenges that I need to put in rotation. So this is going to be 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And Cash by Cute, this creator, I've been printing out. I got her digital downloads and I've been printing them out. And so I've been having fun doing these. Okay, so we are going to grab this because this is the last one we didn't get to play. So this is where we're going to start off next week. And that is going to wrap up our seasonal binder. $150 into this binder, $50 into this binder. Every envelope is basically a love letter to my future debt. Remember, if you showed up to stuff along with me today, thank you, thank you, thank you. These binders aren't about being perfect. They're about showing up, having fun, and making steady progress. It's easy to slip into old habits, and I'm trying to build some muscle memory. It's like the other day I was at Target, and I still had some personal money left, and I did not purposely spend it because I was like, if I don't spend it today, I get to stuff it into my overflow binder on cash stuffing day. And so it's things like that that kind of retrain your mind. There's a lot, if you look at all of your stuff as like a commodity and things in your house, everything has a price tag. And so I would rather start giving back to myself and different priorities that I have. So anyway, it doesn't happen overnight, but don't forget to subscribe if you want more cash stuffing, seasonal savings challenges, and budgeting information. And come back tomorrow. We're diving into my planning and budgeting for September number 3 and unstuffing my credit card purchases from week number 2. So I'm Lori. This is the Generous Poor, and I hope you leave this video feeling a little lighter than when you clicked in. See you tomorrow.